Let's continue talking about the course overview section in the Begin Here. And what I want to do right now is to focus on the course objectives. The course level objectives in this area should match those provided in your syllabus. And because the course level objectives serve as the foundation upon which the course is built, it is strongly recommended that they be included in both the syllabus and here in your Begin Here area. Good course level objectives will include three things. They'll be specific, they'll be measurable, and they'll precisely and clearly describe what learners will learn and be able to do. Objectives should begin with an action verb. I've attached a copy of Bloom's taxonomy to help you find appropriate verbs for your objectives. The use of such words as know, understand, and attitudinal words are not considered good verbs to use because unless the student does something, we cannot know if they understand or know something, nor can we determine their attitude towards something unless they tell us about it. Therefore, the action verbs you select should indicate what the student must do in order for you to be able to determine that they know or understand or have acquired the necessary knowledge or skill. As an example, in the MPC Online Quality Matters course, one of the things students need to know is the meaning of alignment and why it's so important to the course development process. So the objectives for that course might be written: upon successful completion of this course, learners will 1. Know what alignment means, and 2. Understand why alignment is important in the course development process. These are not measurable because, again, I don't know what the learner knows or understands unless the learner does something. I can modify the objectives to be measurable by replacing know and understand with an action verb. For example, upon successful completion of this course, learners will be able to. By adding this, it automatically kind of guides us towards that action verb. We'll be able to, instead of know, describe what alignment means, and instead of understand, discuss why alignment is important. These allow me to measure whether the student has accomplished the objective or not, because I can measure whether they can describe and I can measure whether they can discuss. So very small changes make a huge difference in the objectives. And if your department determines the course level objectives and you find they are not specific and measurable, you might want to consider working with your department to revise them in the future.